Hello! Oh my goodness, we're going to have a ball today, man. I mean, today is particularly inspiring, because I'm talking to two groups of youth who are doing extremely fantastic things. And when I'm done with them, then we'll settle with Uncle George Williams, who is not a youth, man. That man is now 82, who is going to give us some deep thoughts today. Show some love, man. Show some love. But I'm very, very delighted because I'm going to introduce Street Children Empowerment Foundation, like SEF, Street Children Empowerment Foundation. It's an NGO that been formed by a young gentleman, and his business is about reaching out to the children in the streets, man. I mean, for me, anybody that young who can start thinking in terms of reaching out has my heart. But we're going to talk to him. He also has two guests with him. One is somebody we know, but let me start the introduction properly. To my immediate left is the founder of the project, and he is Paul Semeh. Close him up, Paul. How are you doing, man?
I'm okay.
All right, yeah. All right. And in the middle, somebody you know. He's been here before. He's a great singer. He's a reggae artist. Show some love for Iwan. And to Iwan's left is the director of operations for SEF, and he is Isaac Abedi. So let's get the ball rolling, man. Paul, your name is Paul, eh?
Yes.
Okay. So this Street Children Empowerment Foundation.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the idea?
Okay. To give a little background to why Street Children Empowerment Foundation. Whilst in the university, I have passion to just talking to people, and I think...
You're from which university?
University of Ghana.
University of Ghana, okay.
Commonwealth Hall. I'm a proud vendor.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, whilst there, I've been meeting people, and I think I have some marketing skills. So I worked with Carbank a while whilst I was in school, like 2 years. Every vacation, we go back there to do some marketing for Carbank. But completing school, I felt that there was a need for me to go out there and do something that I have not done before, something for people who will not have either way benefited from a graduate like me. So I started searching to do my national service somewhere there. Then a friend introduced me to an NGO, which was for street children, Street Academy. So I met the director, and I said I want to start. Even without my posting coming, I started work from to there, and it was great to have seen the situation. And whilst there, I had a calling to start up something for kids, street children who are in the public school. The Street Academy has no formal school going on for street children. But I realized that there are a lot of street kids who want to go to public school. But although we claim it is free education, for me, it is free tuition. And there are a lot of charges that come to these schools.
Really?
And street children who cannot find food to eat, you can't expect that they would
What are some of the charges that they have to?
They have to pay exam fees, midterm exam, end of term exam fees. They have to buy their uniform, their shoes, their bags. They have to pay for electricity fees sometimes, security man fees.
Public schools?
Public schools.
The students have to pay, they pay electricity?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. If you donate as KSM, you also donate any computer to any public school, you give an additional levy to a student because they are going to use more electricity for the computer, which they are going to levy the students to pay.
The students pay for electricity?
Yes.
So what do they mean by it's free tuition?
It's free tuition for me. It's free tuition. That's what we have in Ghana. So I don't want the talk about getting secondary school education to be free when we don't even have free education at the basic level. It's no starter for me. We need to look at the basic level, get really free education. Uniforms cost a lot for kids to get. Exam fees cost a lot. In total, the sum we have seen, it costs 650 Ghana cedis for a child to go to school in a year. So we can't say we have free education. We have free tuition.
It costs 650 to get free education.
Yes.
Basically. This is a mobile phone theory, you know. Pay 10 Ghana cedis and you can call free for the next month. That's what they tell us. For 10 Ghana cedis, call free. You know, so in our public schools, you just pay 350 and get free education. Yeah. Wow, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, you had this big thing last week for street children. What was this event about?
Okay, we had an event we call Be Free, Be You. We chose the concept Be Free, Be You because we want to say to the street child that wherever you find yourself, irrespective of your situation, lack of food, lack of proper shelter for yourself or anything. You should be free. You have a talent in you. You should be free to display that talent, and you should be you. And in that way, you are able to awake a hero or a hero inside of you. So we had a spectrum of activities in 3 parts, where all of it is geared towards awakening that hero or hero in the street children. We had 400 street children participating. And for the first part, we have sports hour, and we have different workshops in like firefighting, first aid, making a dream book, making a dream canvas. So 10 ideas repeated in two folds, 20 kids in 20 different groups, enjoying workshops for 30 minutes each. After that segment, we have an hour to empower, where we brought dignitaries to talk to the kids. A pastor was there to motivate the children. The deputy director of social welfare was there to talk to the children. The HR of the company that sponsored us, Atlas Copco, was also there to talk to the children. And we have Eddie, Nate, the actor and team, who were all there to talk to motivate them. Then after that, we had the empowerment segment, where most of the kids, particular group in our group called the Blood, so I want to be the biggest gift I could give to them. And thankfully, I1 was there to kill the entertainment aspect of the program, and it was so much fun. All kids had backpacks, school bag filled with exercise books and pens, courtesy Atlas Copco, and it was a really great event.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Give it up, man. Give it up. I won. So how was it, man? These kids were waiting to see you, man.
Yeah.
They say you'll be the best gift for them.
Well, it's true. And to me, I take it as a responsibility. It's my stand to motivate and inspire. Actually, I didn't go to entertain them. I don't see it to be entertainment.
You went to educate them?
Yes, to educate and inspire them. Because...
What did you tell them?
Well, I spoke to them through the songs. I have a song called Good Life that I talk about how you can come up as a man or a woman. You understand? And we are just there to help them make a choice, make a good choice, because I see us to be responsible for the next generation to come.
That's right.
Yes, and Paul here is my mate in senior high school, so it was
so
something.
You have links way back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was something I was feeling very happy and good to do, because something that I've also started. You know, so it was nice.
Fantastic. So Isaac, you are the director of operations.
Yes.
And on the day, man, tell us about the 400 kids coming.
Yes. You know, it was a very touching moment in the lives of these children. Early in the morning, you see all these children. Actually, we were supposed to leave at 8 o'clock. As early as 6 o'clock, all the children were there. About 400.
At your office?
Yes.
In Jamestown?
Yes.
We couldn't wait to get to the...
Yes.
This was at the Civil Aviation, huh?
That is City Engineers. So we had the program at Aviation Social Center.
Aviation Social Center,
yeah.
Okay.
And it was a very touching moment for them to be engaged in 20 different workshops. You know, we have 4 segments of the program for the whole program, and we realized that we had 20 different workshops, all in one place, in one time, and in one center. And then we had, we had firefighting, we had sign language, we have nutrition, and it was tagged pediological training. This will help out to bring out the things that the children have, the talent and the other things that they aspire to do. We also have the dream book and then dream canvas, where the children were taught, and then have the aspiration and then inspiration to have at least have somebody in mind, and they said, I want to be like this man, or I want to be like that man. And it was very interesting. It was very interesting. And we, thankfully for the practical vetting volunteers, you know, having 400 children at one place, it's very difficult to manage. But these volunteers selflessly rendered their service to make sure that the program came to an end. Okay. And it was very interesting too.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now, you're taking care of about how many children you have registered?
We have 184 street children now.
184 street children?
Yes. On
what is it, street children? It means they don't have homes?
For the class of street children we support, according to what we have met on the field, there are 3 types. There are children in the street, children of the streets, and urban poor street children. Most of our kids are urban poor street children. They have an identifiable guardian or parent or a home you can trace to. But because of their situation, their financial situation. They have to be selling pure water to make it to school, or you have to be selling orange or kele wele or kenke or something like that. So we say that, okay, if you're not able to get even the basic food or the proper shelter, education is a human right. Education is everywhere in the world. 10 years after Ghana, Africa have had the African Charter on the Rights of a Child. We don't have access to basic education. And for me, that was something that is a calling for me to make sure at least a street child has education. If I can't do all the problems they have, I can't solve all of it, education is a right. So I'll put all my...
So your NGO is basically concerned about educating them?
Educating them, yes.
How are you funding them? Why are you finding the money to fund these kids?
Yeah, I would say I'll use this platform to say a big thank you to Atlas Copco for touching these lives on last Saturday, because without them, all of these kids wouldn't have felt this big inspiration. And it's for institutions like Atlas Copco, for Honey Shackle, for CanWest Computer Limited.
They've been supporting
us with, they have picked a couple of godparents. Recently, Melcom has employed one of our students who is in university just to help us get going. At the moment, we don't have any corporate sponsor, but we hope that soon we'll have an institutional sponsor and we could do better with the facility that we have. Yeah.
So basically, is there a number that you have? People who are listening who want to help can call? And so what?
Yeah, they could call me 0243 438580, or they could call our office line 0302 632086.
Okay. So basically, like you were saying off air, that people can actually call you and adopt some of these children?
Yes.
Adopt them?
Yeah, we have a system we call godparent system.
Godparent system.
Godparent system. The child doesn't necessarily need to live in your house, but living with a guardian in their community, you can call us and then we'll give you a profile of the child. You get to meet the child and all of that, but the child have no direct contact with you. You help sponsor the child through school, and you get to verify by meeting the child that your money is going directly to assist the child go through school. Okay. And we'll be so grateful if 184, we are not halfway through we are not even a quarter through with godparents. So I use this platform to say that as many as can call us.
So anybody who wants to be a godparent, you can call the number, and then you can adopt a little boy or girl and just basically help finance their schooling. And it doesn't mean that they're going to come and live with you, but you can know them.
Yes.
And you can visit them every now and then.
Yeah.
Like your godchild.
Your godchild, yes.
Yeah, put them through school.
Like a mentor for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your NGO has been in operation for how long?
We almost 2 years now.
Almost 2 years.
Yes.
You know, 184?
184, yes.
I'm still interested in how have you ever run out of funds? Do you have enough funds to be hosted?
Yeah, we have countless times. Even as we are on this program, I have been having lots of calls. Every now and then, headmistresses tell me, head teachers tell me, oh, there are a lot of children in this school who sell on the street as well. They want to be part of a program. Can you take them up? I'm like, as much as I really want to, even at 184, I'm seriously struggling
with that.
You know, so I want to stay a little focused for now. But if we have more people coming in to support us, we'll be very much grateful to take up more children. So when the opportunity came this Saturday, that they are all going to get backpacks and they are all going to be part of a full day, they have refreshment and everything for free, I called all those kids. So the 400 actually all want space on our database. But for lack of funds, we say we'll hold on to the 184.
184. Okay.
Yes.
So this is a direct appeal to all of you watching, those of you who really want to help, and there are plenty of you out there who can just say, I want to be a godparent, you know. Let me adopt one of these kids and take care of them. They don't have to come to your house. Yeah. But you can know them, right?
Yes.
I can call and say, let me see how my boy or girl is doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Listen, keep it up, man. I'm glad I had you here to come and explain this. I want keep spreading the message, man. And Isaac, keep doing it. All right. Beautiful. Let me give you the signature handshake. So the numbers are on your screen. If you want to be a godparent, there are 184 street kids who need help putting them through school, and is 650 for the year.
Yes.
I didn't know that in public school, kids have to pay electricity bills, and they actually have to pay security bill,
Yes.
pay bills for security.
Yeah.
It's outrageous, but well, you have to pay 650 to get free education in Ghana. Stick around, folks. Pick up the phone, be a godparent, call right now, and I'll be right back.
If here's Rebel for president, this time she must win at all costs. If here for president, 25th December at the National Theatre. 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. If yes, Rebel, no se senti mufia sama, and none say, oh, die. You will.
Don't forget, my motto is no coffee only for Mobile.